now, what did you want to share, Sean?
Yeah, 125.
I got one thing, and it'll probably be short. I just want to talk about Prey 2017. Prey was published by Bethesda. It was an Arcane Studios game.
Who made Dishonored?
They made
I think
Dishonored.
it's a separate team. I think they split off after
Yeah.
Dishonored. But they're
Either way, it is unrelated to the 2006 game Prey.
and unrelated to the game that they were going to release between these two that never happened, and then they released this one.
Right. And I just want to say that I've been playing it. It is... I thought it would be a lot scarier. For some reason, Steam has it with a tag of horror as the...
Because it's like... I understand.
It's very BioShocky in that
Yeah.
in that sense where it's suspenseful and you
Yes.
have limited ammo and it's like kind of like what the fuck's
Yeah.
gonna pop, like what the fuck enemy am I gonna run into next? But I just want to say that Prey for sure is worth checking out even still in 2017 or 2021, even though it was released in 2017. It is on Game Pass. I did purchase it through Steam. It is a survival-ish game where you're exploring a space station with some really extraterrestrial and also kind of
almost like Lovecraftian.
yeah, there's these like little mimics or what they're called or phantoms, and they look like black embodiments of like almost like supernatural aliens.
Pway.
And
Maybe not
I think
Lovecraftian, but
the art style is really cool. It's very futuristic. There's some zero gravity play, which I think is pretty interesting, and they implemented pretty well. Like, I do feel like Dead Space did a really shitty job at the zero gravity, and I know that game's old, but like the zero gravity in that game was bad, and this game they do it pretty well, where it really feels like you're
you really
floating around
feel
in
like
space.
you're in zero gravity.
Yeah, and if you boost and you go 10 miles an hour and you run into something, you like die. Like,
Yeah.
But it's a really cool game. I'm only probably like 5-6 hours into it. It's a 15-hour game. It's super short. I think somebody said it takes like 25 if you do everything in the game. But since it's on Game Pass, I highly recommend checking it out. It is super good so far. I was really hoping it would be scarier, and if you think it's going to be scarier, it's not. It's scary in the same way that BioShock is scary, where it's like I have 6 bullets and I have to walk into this next room. What am I going to do? In that type of suspenseful way. So
Yeah. I will definitely say don't ever pay full attention to a lot of Steam tags, because I've definitely seen some games have weird listings. But
I just
again,
wanted to play something
I know-
that would scare me, and it is suspenseful, which I do appreciate, but it is not scary. Dead Space literally scared the hell out of me. Like, that game is terrifying.
Yeah.
A lot of jump scares in that game. I was hoping for more jump scares in Prey. I will say it's kind of scary when you have a guy right in front of you and then he just disappears. Because I will spin around and be like, where the hell did he go? I have no idea where this enemy just went.
I never got around to playing it, but I love Dishonored, and I just know that team, even the games that I did not play that they made like before Dishonored, they make games with really cool like powers and stuff. Prey has like powers and cool guns and ways to deal with different scenarios, but also it's like their level design is insane, and I know it's probably the same for Prey, where like there's always different ways to get places and ways you got to think about, like, how do I do this? I don't know, since I haven't played it yet, I don't know when you get it. Did you get the glue gun yet?
Yes, so that's the first thing you get.
Yeah.
And they pretty much say that to you in the game. It pauses and it's like, hey, play the way you want. You can find the key, or you can find another way to get to the destination you're supposed to go to. And the glue gun, like, you can shoot at enemies and it will like cover them in this like glue that will freeze them, and you can hit them with your wrench or shoot them with a gun, and it will eventually break all the stuff off of them, and they're free again unless you kill them before the glue is gone. But the glue gun's pretty cool because you can shoot it like up a wall, or like shoot it at a wall and make like a line that you can walk up to get to another area, because it makes like this giant like foam ball that you can climb on.
Yeah.
So I do think they did a really cool. I hate the name. It's GLOO, and it means Jellifoam Lattice Organism Obstruction Cannon. But they call it the glue gun. GLOO. And Yeah, I mean, I just think they did a really cool job with the way they've implemented a lot of those mechanics. I mean, the pistol's really sweet, the shotgun's really sweet. They feel nice to play with, and then you can get upgrades for every weapon. You can get new perks for like yourself with the first time you do it. And I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but I don't remember what they're called. Neuro upgrades. But he just like shoots this big ass needle into his eyeball.
Yeah, I didn't like that in the trailer.
Yeah. So they only show that one time. That doesn't happen other than the first time you get the.
Yeah.
But it was pretty like ugh, that was gross. But anyway, I just thought I'd share. If you have Game Pass, definitely check it out. It's a good game, and I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah, so now I have games I want to talk. I got a couple that I need to talk about next week, but
this is the longest episode we've ever recorded.
I feel like that's not totally true because you take 10 minutes off. We had a 120 something the other day.
The other day?
One week we had one that was almost this long, but
it just means we're chilling.
Just edit out the part of me almost dying. But yeah, next week I think I'll have some stuff to.
Steve almost died.
Some games to talk about that are not Final Fantasy.
Did he survive?
Yeah, don't go rafting.
Just a little cliffhanger. I'll have some games next week.
rafting.